everything always breaks and you can never get over the hump and you can never scale.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Sweet, man.
Well, man, thank you for reaching back and helping all of us go forward and taking the shortcut.
How would you approach creating strategies to generate leads and cultivate enduring customer relationships in this rapidly evolving enterprise B2B landscape, right? When I say enterprise, let me clarify, I'm speaking to Fortune 500, Global 2000 type organizations.
I'll tell you two very different things. On one hand, I've got a buddy who sells only to Fortune 100. And he was telling me that one of their most profitable strategies was hiring people from the Fortune 100 in the departments that they're trying to get on board. And then they hire them and they already have all the sway, all the influence, all the know-how, and then they can bring that account with them. And then the majority of their revenue actually just comes from cross-selling all the different markets that those people are in, right? So it's like, okay, I had to start with, Google Southwest, whatever, right? And then I'm moving on to Google Mexico, or Google LATAM, or whatever, right? And so those are the two biggest areas of expansion from that perspective. In terms of the lead gen, I don't think the lead gen really changes very much. I think more or less it's just how quickly can I involve as many stakeholders as possible and make sure that my pitch is oriented to them looking good and them having no risk in terms of their job. It's like, here's my path to you getting promoted and a raise, and there's no downside. It's all about them, you know what I mean? But I think part of it is and I'm assuming you're a leader in the company.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is really getting the commission breath out of the sales guys. This is I'm getting into tactics, but I love the term BAM fam, right? Book a meeting from a meeting, which is that we never have anyone falling through the cracks. We always know what we're doing to move the ball forward. And I think some guys get tired, or I don't want to say lazy, but they get tired. And they're like, yeah, I'm waiting for a response from that. It's like, well, when are you meeting with them? It's like, well, I'm waiting for the response. It's like, if you're not able to push the ball forward from one meeting to the next, that, in my opinion, is a loss. That's like a missed sale. Even though maybe you could save it, but you can dramatically decrease the pipeline, because even setting the frame with the enterprise sale of, listen, normal enterprise sales take 12 months, 18 months, 6 months, depending on the thing that you're selling. If you explain to the prospect, you're like, listen, it actually doesn't take 12 months. It takes 48 hours. Hours of work, not time. So if we have 48 one-hour meetings to get this done, we can just take that and we can stretch it over 2 years, or we can do it in three months. It's really up to you. And I think even just setting that breaks a little bit of the this feels fast kind of language that a lot of more corporate people will use. And then making sure that the bean counters who are approving budget, hey, I'm just being real, that their asses are covered and that they can look good.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's all good feedback, my friend. So just a quick follow-up question, then I'll let you go. Regarding lead gen specific, the companies we can compete against, you're very familiar with: McKinsey, Boston, Accenture, right? Seems like a lot of the lead gen is based on content, specifically gated content. And part of your value equation that I really like is, value on the front end, which is kind of difficult at the enterprise level. Any thoughts there moving forward? Do you see that, kind of staying the same, maintaining that?
I think that's 100%. Yeah. I mean, I think it's the same reason McKinsey, for example, puts out all those white papers, and Goldman Sachs put all their industry analysis out, right? And you opt in and you get it, and then they'll follow up with you. And I think, in my opinion, this may be an oversimplification, but